So 5,000 experience. I'm taking that order, please. That's a good order.
What's the matter, Claude? If I didn't know any
Oh,
better.
this is the exact same conversation.
Glad that we won, obviously.
Yeah, it is.
We're not. If that.
Okay, just
Still,
let me
I'm
get the
not
order, please.
sure. Sometimes.
Okay, the game is obviously buffering a little bit as it tries to keep up with the fact that I'm
If only we could
skipping
relay
the
the
entire
urgency of the situation to HQ.
thing. Okay, hit me up, please.
Yes, this ought to work. It could save a lot of lives.
Yeah, it does. Great order. Trust me, it was worth all 5,000 of those. It's
Oh, hey, Claude. What are we building today?
That's a good question. I don't know. What are my options? Not a lot. Look at it. I see that with my tank. Get yes, another boost.
All done, Claude.
Yeah, pretty neat. I think that's it though. I think I got some new thingamabobs though. What did I get? So we got a lucky coin. Ooh, range. Well, first of all, I got this. What's the difference? Significantly more powerful, but less range, so very similar to the previous game, where the Imperials had very similar things going on. Do that, but let's make that range better. And it's a lucky coin. Wait. I'm like 90% sure this is the gambler. Absolutely. Okay. For the best reasons, lucky coin. It makes so much sense. The gambler gets a lucky coin. He's supposed to be a terrible gambler too, which I find kind of funny. Got any cool tank parts? No? Okay. The decal. Got a new decal. Ah, yeah, see that? This is plus, yeah, this is just better in every way. I mean, it's... Apparently I'm selling myself out to corporations. Oh, that's fast. It's only my first video. Already selling out. Gotta beat the crowds, huh? Oops. Oh, that's right. I actually got some special weapons, I think. Kai, do you want to use it? It is very slightly less damage, but those bonuses are just really good. Was it for this? Nope. Must be for this then. It is, okay. And it is better in every way. Okay. You get one. The metal lady gets one. Full metal alchemist there. And who else? Let's go with Mr. Ryan here. You get one. And that's everything, right? Yeah. Okay. Wow, that was neat. Wait. I'm like 90% sure it's not. Oh. Oh, I'm happy I checked because I was wrong. This is just slightly worse against... Oh, but the accuracy is so much worse. You already suck at accuracy. I'm not sure that improvement's worth the drop in accuracy. And the less damage is... I don't think it's worth it. I'm not gonna take it.
Done already?
So, that should be all that. So, I did say I wouldn't be reading all of them. This is true. I am not reading all of them. But, with that said, this new information... I'm saying this, but I don't know what it would be. Oh, well, she's one of them. Her father respected... Okay. I'm just gonna quickly go through these so that in the future... I'll know who to actually read, like, as a new person. Like I said, if you really want to see me read these, have that video. Don't worry about it too much. Yeah, no, I've read all these. None of these are new people. Just very quickly flying through these guys. Yep, nope, I read all those. Same thing with the weaponry. Actually, I haven't read this one yet, but I just got this. Okay. The ZM car. Crafted by the Empire's top arms manufacturer, Zekmeister, ZM Core. This design successfully balances reliable firepower with light portable weight. Sturdy and reliable, it was a vital tool for the Imperial Vanguard. Its distinctive axe-like shape earned it the nickname Francisca after the throwing axe of the Middle Ages. There actually is a throwing axe Middle Ages. I think actually has a name like that, but I can't remember. I think in English it's called the Bearded Axe, but I swear it has a different name in French. Anyway, that aside, I'm sure somebody would tell me. The company itself, established by Gerhard Zekmeister, specializes in the development of explosives. Totally not the Thompson. I don't have this one either. I don't think. Do I? 1 second. No, I read that. I read that one earlier. Ignore me. Yeah, the only new thing I had was the car. All the rest of these I've read before. Okay. Boop. Again, same thing. I'm just gonna very quickly. This way in the future, if I know about any of these, if any of these are new, I'll just be able to read them. We're not worrying about doing anything twice here. So news. Yep. So yeah, the first two I read. First three, my apologies, but this one I have not read. So I'll you get some reading from me. On the 5th, the Federation military announced the capture of the city of Rain, a crucial communication center for the Empire. Located in the western lands of the Empire, Rain was defended by a large tank squadron, making this victory all the more impressive. Our correspondent reports that one young commander helped the Federation win the day. Early attempts to take the city were hampered by Imperial comms jammers. Disoriented and under heavy fire from enemy tanks, Federation forces were on the verge of being routed. Thanks to the aforementioned squad commander, however, our forces discovered and eliminated the enemy's tanks. After such a triumph, we can't wait to hear of his next exploits. Okay, so they managed to fail to mention the guy's or commander's name, and I noticed that they left out the fact that a lot of those tanks were fake. But you know, make sure that only good news reaches the civilians and all that, huh? Ooh, very pretty. Yep, I'm just looking at these to make sure that I don't have to see the tutorial stuff again. The tutorial. Still makes me chuckle. Boop. I'm not gonna look at any of these again, so I don't care about those being new. Don't worry about that. Don't you worry about it, girly. Okay. I think that's it. Yeah. Yeah, no, that was it. I don't have experience for crap, so I can't buy anything. So we're going to the interlude. Saving the game again. I know. Waste just so much time. Okay, and moving on.
Still messing around with that book, huh?
Raz,
That your plan for after the war? Break into writing? Better buy me a drink with that sweet bestseller cash.
it's nothing that exciting. Just keeping a little journal.
We're on the front lines of a goddamn war, and you're writing gossip in a diary?
I think it's good to keep a record of things, that's all. Plus, it helps me organize my thoughts. And I guess it's a habit I picked up from, you know, him. You know, if you're that interested, we could buy a diary for you.
Like hell.
Fair enough. I guess you wouldn't have much reason to.
Well, what the hell's that supposed to mean? Well, like I'm some goddamn illiterate?
No, just... well, I'm not sure your thoughts are deep enough that there'd be any point in organizing them.
Oh, you son of a... I don't have to take this from your nerd ass.
Miles, is that how they usually act around each other?
Don't worry, they're just messing around. I don't think there's any actual offense. Oh, but I guess I don't have to tell you that. You've known them much longer than I have. Must be nice, ending up in the same squad as some old best friends from your hometown.
Best friends? What, Raz and Claude?
Yes?
I mean, we played together when we were kids, but Raz started running with the wrong crowd, and then... Anyway, I don't know that I'd call them friends. More like a bully and his mark. I never would have figured they'd end up all buddy-buddy. Let alone Raz taking orders from Claude of all people.
Oh. That actually explains a lot. Well, it lines up with other things I've heard. But they say the toughest bonds are the ones forged in fire. Huh? If things did change between them, it was probably thanks to an incident back in training.
What happened?
Ooh, flashback. Also, that I was considering breaking out and saying something, but I decided against it. So you might hear like a little blip, then a blip as I mute and unmute myself. But I got a good chuckle out of some of that dialogue. Not gonna lie. So yeah, next up.
Let's see. Gosh, I think it was about a year ago now. It was May of 1934.
Finally, that damn drill sergeant is gone. I swear, if I see that bastard in the field, I'm gunning his ass down.
Save that rage for the Empire, Raz.
Kai,
It's not just training anymore. From now on, we're going to be fighting real Imperials.
Right. So I said I wouldn't interrupt. I'm making one exception for this one, only because I am 99% sure that Kai is the name of, well, Kai's brother. You know, the female sniper. And in that last video, I'd mentioned I'd had a theory that Kai was her brother or lover much earlier on, but I totally forgot to say it this time around. So I had not made it this far. I know nothing about that game. This was me making a guess. So we're going to find out if I'm right. My guess is on brother. Second guess is on lover, but second guesses don't count. We'll find out if I'm right. Sorry for this interruption. We are now back to our regularly scheduled thing.
maybe. But that guy's earned a place on my shit list for life. It was one button undone. I didn't expect him to deck me and send me on a 40K run.
There was a lesson in that. On the battlefield, the slightest mistake could cost you your life.
Yeah, but remember when he found my contraband?
Oh, that beautiful pinup by your bunk?
I understand confiscating it, but I wasn't expecting him to return it, used.
Ah, did Zyga's wifey cheat on him with an officer? Talk about an honorable discharge.
That bastard! Oh, Betty, my angel, what did he do to you?
Sorry, Zyga, but I guess love hurts.
Guess you've earned the right to hold a lip grudge.
We'll just have to wait and see who's next on your... I mean, who's gonna be our new commander.
Who knows? If it's some stuck-up bastard, we'll just kick him out. Simple as that.
Raz, we aren't just recruits anymore. Our superior gives the orders and we follow them.
Sure, but Raz the Invincible doesn't play by the rules. Not even his own rules. Why should I listen to some old geezer from the last war? Or a smug prick who got in on their family name? Hey, I know. How about you become the squad leader, Kai?
Don't be ridiculous. I don't have any remarkable heritage nor experience. I'm just a thug from the slums, same as you. Who would trust someone like me to lead them into battle?
Oh, come on! You're smarter than any of us here. You're a crack shot, you got nerves of steel. Even the old sergeant never tried smacking you around. He never had an excuse. He respected you. No, I bet he was scared of you. Seriously, man, I can't think of anyone who'd make a better leader.
Well, I heard our incoming commander graduated as valedictorian of his class at the military academy.
Valedictorian? He must really be the best of the best. That's a real feat!
Ugh, great. Some rich scumbag with a stick up his ass. Just what I need.
Well, looks like he's here.
Attention!
Can't wait.
I'd like to introduce you to the commander of Squad E. Meet your new leader, Second Lieutenant Claude Wallace.
Claude?
Wallace?
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Never imagined we'd run into each other out here.
Hello. So, nice to see you again, Kai. Raz?
Scaredy, Claude? You're supposed to be our leader? Like hell I'm ever taking orders from you.
Soldier, you are speaking to your superior officer.
He's a goddamn coward is what he is. And I'll say it as many times as I want.
Raz, enough.
Enough for you? I'm never gonna respect this son of a...
Raz!
That's it! You're dismissed from today's training! Get running! I want 100 kilometers!
Sure, whatever you want. Sign me up, long as I don't have to listen to him.
One hell of a first day on the job, right? I guess you've got your work cut out for you.
Wow, hey, 100 kilometers is light. That was some... yikes. Well, I don't know why I'm still speaking. We should really just move on, huh?
Claude! Miles! Last time I saw you was when we were paired up for tank training.
I'm surprised you remember me. I wasn't even from the military academy. Was just your average driver fresh out of basic. And I heard you graduated as valedictorian, right? That's incredible!
Only thanks to you. We wouldn't have aced the tank course without your help.
Really, you're giving me too much credit. But I'll do my best not to break our streak.
Now you want me to take orders from him?
Calm down, Raz. We're in the army now. Rank is everything. You know that already.
You want ranks? Sure, I'm sergeant and he's second lieutenant. But he's still a worse shot than me, and his CQC's a joke.
I'm sure I told you. Claude graduated as valedictorian of his class in the military academy. He's not the same Claude we knew.
Yeah? So tell me what's changed. Valedictorian? Don't give me that shit. Hey, Claude. Claude! Look me in the eye, you bastard. You hear me? I didn't drag my ass through all that training just to have you be the one yanking on my chain. I'll fight the imps and put my life on the line to do it. But I am not letting Scaredy Claude get me killed. Pathetic. If you can't even talk back, then you really are a coward.
What's his problem? How can he talk to you like that? Aren't you gonna say anything? Put him in his place! You were peerless in the tank training, and you were a better shot than anyone on the artillery. Claude, No, everyone who saw you in training looked up to you. There's no way anyone could call you a coward.
I hope you don't hold it against him. Raz is more sensitive than he lets on, and he's not sure how to deal with this.
Kai.
Miles. Raz, Claude, and we all grew up together in the town of Hoffen. We were all pretty young when we first became friends. Too young to know about things like social standing. The reality was that Raz and I were kids from the slums, and Claude was upper class. He didn't know our struggles. We got older and learned more about how the world works. And the more Raz understood, the more it hurt him. Claude, I'm sure on some level Raz is happy to see you again. But when he gets emotional, he just refuses to listen. You know how he is. I can try to convince him, but...
It's fine, Kai. I understand. I don't think I can reach him through words alone. I'm the commander of this squad now. This is my problem. I'll try to think of a solution.
Claude? You're right. Probably for the best.
Huh? Hey, wait! Claude! And then several days later, all the members of the squad were gathered for an important announcement.
What? We're taking on the Ranger course?
That's the most difficult training in the army, isn't it?
Excuse me? Is this ranger course really that bad?
Only a select few manage to become Rangers. It's a title for real heroes, the best of the best. If we clear the Ranger course, we get assigned to special missions, and we all get epaulets. But the regiment is tough. I hear it's made soldiers desert. Well, the ones who didn't wind up in the infirmary.
Right. I hear that training stretches you to your limits, mentally and physically.
What? Well, is it too late to back out of this?
Sign me up! I've always been interested in the Ranger Corps.
Hey, whatever pays the bills, I'll do it.
I'm not sure.
The whole squad will be taking the course. We're all gonna pass it. Not a single failure.
What the hell?
Claude, you realize what you're saying?
Yes, and I don't make promises I can't keep.
Ha! Get real. Me and Kai are gonna pass no problem, but the others? I don't think so.
No, we're all gonna beat this. I've read your files. You've all got your quirks, sure, but I see it more like each of you has hidden potential. And I know you all enlisted for your own reasons. Good reasons. The reason I joined the military was to protect Gallia from the Empire. It's my homeland, and I'll fight for it. And all of you stand here today because you have something you want to accomplish or protect. But right now, we're just a handful of soldiers among tens, hundreds of thousands. We're pawns on a board. I don't intend on staying a pawn. I want to bring the Empire down with my own hands, by my own will. If I want to do that, however, I need results. I need to earn trust. I need to stand on the front lines and change battles with my own decisions and tactics. And if we can make it into the elite ranks of the Rangers, I can make that a reality.
What a load of bullshit.
So, Claude, this is your solution? I have to say, Raz, I'm surprised at your cowardice.
What did you just say?
True, the ratios of physical and mental capability in this squad may be a bit uneven. But that's something that could be covered between the two of us. Isn't that right? Or do you think you can't complete the Ranger curriculum having to carry around the weight of our comrades?
Of course not! I'd finish this thing even if I have to carry the others on my back!
Then it's settled.
Sounds like you're all set, Second Lieutenant Wallace. Now, according to our deal, time for your mock combat mission.
A mock battle?
They want to test the squad's abilities. They need to know if we're ready to take on the Ranger course.
Ha! Hope they're ready to see what Gallians are made of.
Fine by me. But who's playing our enemy in this trial?
The Ranger Corps elites.
Well, that ought to be... Wait, what the hell? How are we supposed to beat them?
The Ranger course is no playground. We're making quite an exception to let your whole squad attempt this. We'll see if your results can justify it.
Looks like our first combat op will be a trial by fire. Well, Claude, time to do the impossible, right?
Right. We're not going to lose this.
Why do I suspect deeply that Kai is about to die horribly? I guess we're about to find out.
Let's go over the details of the mock battle.
Oh, wow. I may or may not have still been muted. Hopefully, nothing too important was not said. Okay, so... we need to win this in 2 turns. And not... Oh, this seems like this is going to be a hard-ass mission. Who knows? Maybe it'll turn out to be really easy. I don't know. Oh, Kai's already down the field. I'm just really stupid. Okay. Wait. I feel like I don't recognize this man. Interesting. Oh, that's not who I thought it was. Okay. I need to think on this one a bit. Okay, Godwin. I want
I'll
you.
do what I want.
You.
Just tell me who to shoot.
And
Here?
Jimmy.
Got it.
I don't think they're going to have tanks, but I don't want to risk them having tanks. And then me not being able to fight them. Okay, let's go.
I know you can do this, Claude. Good luck.
I hope so.
There's no turning back. Let's go, everyone. Show them what we've got.
Yeah, okay. I guess I'm showing them what I got. Oh boy.
Your first objective will be to capture this point. Exceed the time limit, and you'll be disqualified. Your mission starts now. Give it all you've got, soldiers.
Look at all of them. Elites everywhere. We're screwed if we take them head on.
What? Raz, where are you going?
Shut it. I don't take orders from you. I'll handle this my own way. See ya!
And we have a dick on our hands.
Raz.
And this is how soldiers die.
I don't need your help. I'll finish this without you.
Oh. Yeah, trust me, I definitely I noticed that. He's not even gonna take cover, is he? No, of course not. Why would he ever do that? Okay. Oh.
Understood.
Let's go, boys. Oh, shite.
I won't miss.
I somehow missed the fact that there was a, this guy right there. Oh well.
Simple.
Well, hopefully, I don't die horribly. Okay. So, let's
I can do this.
take Claude. Hopefully not die horribly. And yep. I get the feeling I might fail on that die horribly thing. Yep, okay. Well, that's not gonna happen. So
There.
okay. Oh dear, this is gonna end poorly. Yeah, it did. I would not think this out enough. Oh, I guess that one's on me. I'm gonna have to just hope to God that I can figure out, get past the mistakes I just made.
Oh, like that.
No, Kai, I didn't want you to. Okay, I think Kai just wasted a bullet.
No sweat.
Okay.
I don't have time for this.
Yeah, well, I don't care if you have time for it or not. To be totally honest. We're gonna run forward. We are going to chuck this right. The sandbags. There we go.
Weakling. Got it!
Okay, one turn. What do you want from me, boss? What's up next?
So you're not just all talk.
Apparently.
Well done. For your next mission, your objective is here. Capture it within the time limit.
Okay.
What? Their defenses are even tougher than before. How do they expect us to break through this? Wait, they don't. This whole test was a farce. They never intended to let us pass in the first place.
Rough.
Claude.
Keep it together, Claude. Everyone's eyes are on you.
Oh, sorry, Kai. Sorry, everyone. I got too caught up in my own head and... No, you're right. Times like these are exactly when I need to stay calm.
It's fine, as long as you understand. Now, take a breath, calm down, and look around. Anything stand out to you?
I guess is a
Around us?
side path?
That's it. The terrain. We can use it to our advantage.
Yeah, and there it is. Okay.
Ha! You seeing this? Who's supposed to be the leader here?
For one of the Academy's blue bloods, he's pretty flexible. There's something cute about that.
He's a little uptight, but I can see a fire in his eyes. The man's got guts.
Yep, Raz is pissed. Raz can go suck a dick. Okay. Have all my units moved? No. They didn't do that this time. Interesting. I am suddenly really glad I brought that
I'll get
Lancer.
a drink after this. You're gonna be a dad soon, you know?
So, remember when I said I'm gonna bring the Lancer just in case, you know, they bring a tank? Yeah, this is why.
Come on, let's play.
Okay.
It's over!
Now, I'm thinking I should
go wrong.
probably just blow
Gonna be
that
a dad
tank up,
soon, you know?
because failing to do so would be really, really bad. Let me crouch first. There we go.
Too slow!
Now, they probably wanted me to go around the tank, based on the way they were speaking, but I am
Go
very
wrong.
happy to just shoot the tank in the face.
Fire!
Okay, tank's dead. And mission accomplished. Okay. Let's see. Air move. Hopefully Claude doesn't die, because shit. I get the feeling I just failed. No! Okay, apparently I don't need Claude. Neat. That's good for me, actually.
Here comes the pain!
Okay, and here goes Raz. Dude, I don't know when he got to that sandbag, but apparently he got there. And that's a dead ranger. Now, how do they do this? Paintball guns or something? I still want to find out how Kai accidentally dies. Okay. So yeah, the fact that the boss man doesn't die, the fact that I can lose Claude, even like if you just going
Medic,
down,
over here.
super useful. Not gonna lie.
I won't let you die.
Well, I guess the medic's part of this too.
Can't die here.
No, no, that would be really awkward. Dying during training is that would be not good for anybody. Okay. And dead.
Target down.
Yes, they are.
There's more to combat than just frontal assaults.
I mean, you're not wrong, but the situation really doesn't really require anything other than a frontal assault, as long as you know what you're doing. I mean, yeah, I could have went around the side, but why bother? Now, if you guys are sticking behind a sandbag, you know, ducking like you should be, that'd be a different matter altogether.
Welcome to the gun show.
Hope Viola can make it there.
What's that shock trooper doing?
No reason to take
Don't tell me this is their strategy.
damage. Don't tell them this is their strategy. Oh, it totally is.
Show us what you're made of.
This is totally my strategy, don't worry.
Bring it on, rookies.
Bring it on, rookies. Okay. So can I take her down in 9 shots? Okay, that's fine.
Don't move. Weakling.
Easy enough.
Valedictorian, huh?
Got it.
Done. Got it. Still on turn 1. What do you want from me, bud?
Never thought you'd get this far. Very well. The next objective
Actually, I think I'm
will
on
be
turn
the
2.
last.
I lied.
These defenses are stronger than any previous objective. Now, Spotty, let's see how you handle it.
Oh boy, and Raz can be even
Raz
angrier.
is all alone over there.
Yeah, he is.
What's the matter? Something on your mind?
It's Raz's position. I don't know if he planned it, but he's in the ideal place to strike. If we coordinate with him over there, it doesn't matter how good the opponent is. We can still win this.
Well,
Really? And how do you plan to do that? He's not inclined to listen, unless you're going to grovel right here and now.
no, I don't think that'll work.
You know exactly what's going through his head right now, don't you? He hasn't changed a bit. Raz is still
A sore loser. He never thinks ahead and charges blindly into danger. But he's still strong, loyal, and reliable.
Is he? Is he though?
Sounds like you already know what you need to do. I'll leave the rest to you.
Okay, I still want to know what happens to Kai here.
Sitting duck out
Unless he
here.
dies later?
No way I'm gonna break through just charging in like an idiot. If I could just get some covering fire, this would be a cakewalk. Raz! Yeah, what the... Don't just yell like that out of nowhere, you dumbass.
It's a battle of the
If we want
battle.
to break through this, it'll take an assault from your position.
Yeah, there
If
we
our
go.
squad's going to win, we need you.
Yep.
What? You can do whatever you like later. Hit me, yell at me, whatever helps. So please. All right, everyone. Once Raz begins his charge, we cover him with all the firepower we've got.
Okay.
Raz can shut down the snipers and machine guns and keep us all safe. Let's move out.
What
Okay.
the... Hey, wait a goddamn minute. I never said I'd... damn it, fine. I'm on it. Hang tight.
Forcing him to do it. Okay. Yay. 8 turns. Wow, I gotta have all the time in the world. Okay, Raz.
Here comes
I'm gonna
the
use
pain.
you likely 3 times in a row. So let's go knock some guys dead. Let's see if I can't do one of my favorite strategies of shoot this guy dead and then keep on shooting past. Yeah!
Easy.
Yeah, it was. Now let's use Raz a second
I
time.
got this.
Shoot. I get a better? There we go.
Come on.
Oh. That didn't work
Your
so
own
the second
damn
time.
fault.
That's okay. Okay, let's have him go. a third time.
I've got this.
And end my turn. Oh, this nice pause. Eh, didn't do a whole lot to them, but at least I hit them. Okay, that should be good. I should probably be able to win next turn. Let's see what happens. Yeah, the Pie's gonna fire at Raz. Yep.
Damn it.
That hurt. Can he return fire? No, he can't. That's unfortunate.
Damn it.
Oh well. Guess he's just gonna have to sit there and take it like a man. Oh well. Suck it up, Buttercup. Some random engineer there. Weird. I guess I could go all the way around if I really wanted to, but it's just... Oh, I might have to. Because those red dots, that means I can't... Yeah, that'd be a bit of a gauntlet of death, huh?
I'll handle
I'm
this.
not really in the mood for a gauntlet of death.
You won't miss.
That's the hope here, buddy. Okay. Oh!
Well, they're certainly
That's...
committed.
Was not expecting that. Ooh, I hit him in the very back. How many shots do I have? 3? Okay, I can use it then. No. Oh, I'll worth a try. Okay. So with that in mind, I actually might be able to do this really stupid idea I have.
Fun. No one orders me around.
Oh, I did not need that anti-personnel power down. Okay. Hopefully, this doesn't affect grenades too much. Because if it does, I'm gonna have a problem. Oh, it does. It does. I have a problem. Damn it, Viola! If you hadn't gotten that, I would have been fine. But no, you got the
Just don't get in my way.
activation for that terrible, terrible ability. Or potential. Yeah, not all potentials are good, by the way. I should probably point that out now.
I'll be rooting for
Some
you.
of them are bad.
Give it your
And
all.
that one sucks. A lot.
Please tell me more about your problems.
Yeah, that's also that one.
We will continue
Now,
with
I probably don't need to hit
squad
them more than
success.
once, so it's not a huge problem, but... Yeah, no, I just shoot him once in the face, please.
Like that?
Or you're gonna miss! That, wow, that... They were not kidding about that accuracy down, huh? Yeah, how many do I got? 3, 4? I got more than enough.
Understood.
Okay, Kai. We're doing it this way. Or whatever, just aim for the center of mass or whatever. Please, no more of this idiocy.
Understood.
And Kai again, because in Kai I trust. And just shoot this man in the head.
Back you up.
Thank you, Godwin. Now, Viola, I'm gonna need you to not be a terrible person this time, and shoot this guy right in the nuts. Thank you. Okay.
Let's play.
So I believe that should conclude the mission.
Not even a challenge.
And I'm the best. The freaking best. There we go. I'm ready for an accident now. There's totally gonna be an accident.
That's it! The test is finished! Squad E, you've gone above and beyond.
Damn straight.
It's a unanimous decision. All of you are cleared for the Ranger course. I wish you the best of luck.
Woo! Yeah!
We really did it! I knew we'd pull through!
Well, you two are going to be a handful.
And perfect score. Let's go. Okay. happy with how that turned out. And I get the sneaking
You certainly
suspicion.
impressed someone in that last battle. HQ sent you something nice as a reward.
What, with a time machine? Oh, apparently I need to go back and check all that now. Later.
We wrecked him, Kai! You saw, right? I took them all down.
Oh, I saw. I think it was teamwork that won us this one.
Oh, come on! Give a guy some credit here.
No, Kai. He's right. We couldn't have won without you, Raz. I didn't realize until I saw you in action. All I had were my armchair theories. You may have been a loose cannon, but that's exactly what we needed.
Well, I mean, you know, sounds like you're finally paying attention, so... And, I mean, your theories and tactical crap worked out pretty okay for us in the end.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, look, don't go thinking you're hot shit now, alright? You're still not ready to be commander, got that? So, when you can't do it alone, just ask me, or Kai, or any of the others, and we can help. We're all badasses here, right?
Right. The baddest of asses. Everyone.
God, you're still such a nerd.
Sorry.
You did good, Raz.
What? Damn it, Kai! Get your hand off my head! Would you stop treating me like I'm some kid? I need a smoke.
He really needs to be a little more honest with himself. Claude, there's something I'd like to give you.
What's this?
A little record I've been keeping of this squad. From now on, it'll be yours to maintain. It's a diary, more or less, with logistical information. Might come in handy for making quick, precise decisions. A leader's gotta keep a level head, right?
Kai.
The squad's in your hands now.
And after that, we all entered the Ranger course. And true to his word, none of us failed. No one had seen anything like us. We were soon assigned to the Ranger Corps. That was where it all started, for Claude and for all of us. Where we became the elite, where we became Rangers. That was where we became Squad E.
Very nice. And let's finish off this interlude.
But that was where our real test started. Survival training was definitely the worst part. I remember Raz yelling, "Someone shoot me now, because I'd rather die than eat a damn frog!" Ugh, raw frogs. Just when I thought I'd forgotten the taste. In any case, all the training they threw at us, we beat it together. And that's the story of how Squad E came to be.
You all went through a lot before I got here, huh? I guess they've both changed. And
Hey, tell me something. How'd you end up in the military anyway? I still can't believe Scaredy Claude is my commanding officer now. And undefeated, too.
Well, I can't blame you.
No, seriously. Why are you here, man? It's not because of all that stuff back then, right? When Riley's folks... Should have figured. Guess that part of you never really changed, huh? Still kind of pisses me off.
Sorry, Raz.
I don't know why you're apologizing. God, you're hopeless. Look at you, trying to clam up again. Come on, you even got me on your side. And I definitely wasn't what you'd call cooperative. You're doing fine. We're all a load of losers, misfits, and freaks. And even so, you keep us together.
You think so?
Still? What do I gotta say? Come on. Listen, you're no scaredy Claude anymore. This stuff with Riley's gonna be fine, okay?
Raz. Yeah, you're right. Thanks.
I really like the people evolution in this game.
Chapter 3, Rangers in the Storm.
So, I really like how...
Listen up, everyone.
Oh,
I'd like to introduce a new member of Squad E.
Norid Sarinen. So, are you much of a nature lover, sir?
Huh.
My name's Eva. I hope we learn a lot from each other.
Okay. So, we got some new soldiers. We finally went past the interlude and we can see the actual next step in the story. And we can dive right in, or that's what I would say if it wasn't for the fact that I'm afraid to say that we have run out of time today. I will see you all at a future date, and I hope you all have a wonderful evening, day, afternoon, whatever time zone it is. And I ruined it, just like I'm going to ruin this game. Okay, adios.